I, I just don't even know what to say anymore. But anyways, welcome back to whatever fucking episode we want to call Two Noobs, Two Boobs today. But as you guys missed a little bit, right, in the pre-show of
preamble.
The preamble of
We the people?
Yeah, we the
we
people.
Have to situate ourselves, Jason.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of situations going on here. We
need to make sure the town has to be warm, ready to go.
You gotta get the giggles out.
Yeah, well, Nicole's drinking tea from a spoon.
Okay.
I'm sick. Leave me alone.
Yeah, and Joe looks like he's in bat country.
Let's go.
Bat country.
Got a pretty mouth, boy.
I don't think you have the right movie set.
I'm talking
about these references, but
you know, with Johnny Depp when he was, what was that movie, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, where he's got those glasses on. Nobody's watched Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Oh my god.
You're the one who watch really obscure movies like that.
Yeah, sorry, I watched an obscure movie with Johnny Depp in it.
He's so hot.
Yeah, Fear and Loathing. Look at his glasses.
Oh,
I mean, those are more like aviators.
Oh my god. We can't stop, we're in backcountry. That's the scene. You have to watch that movie. It's just a drug-fueled fucking movie. But anyways, welcome back, everybody. Again, apologize if you watched or listened or whatever the fuck whatever the hell we're doing on here. The audio was, audio. I still posted it because most of it was decent. It wasn't like the previous couple weeks, but apparently I just really am not good at this, and I'm just gonna
really he's just trying to force me to do it, which I will eventually take over.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Like, how many more times I can fuck this up?
All these technical snafus.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you guys more involved, like
your audio is suddenly not coming through, guys.
So
man.
Yeah.
Oh, what a helpless baby.
Yeah, it is weird though, because like when I stream, it sounds good. When I talk to you on Discord, it sounds good. When I click the streaming button and start to record, it sounds good. No, I'm joking. I pushed the right button this time, right? So, but yeah, I don't know. It's when it comes out. So I think it's a lot of frustration, a lot of bullshit, but I think I got it fixed. So we'll find out. And I moved my microphone a little bit closer. It's like in me almost, like, so hopefully it sounds better.
I don't like that sound you just made. I don't
like
that at all.
Ew,
stop.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, how was your all's week besides being sick?
Cold.
Yeah, it's cold. Real cold. Full body chills, dude.
Yeah. Is that why you're wearing your quilt sweater? And
yes.
Okay.
You're talking to,
yeah, it looks like a quilt sweater.
It's a quilted zipped hoodie.
Yeah. Is that what it is? Is it a quilted zipped hoodie?
Picker upper.
Did you get that made by the Amish? I always like messing with you, Joe. I don't know why. You are very fashionable, way more fashionable than I am. I mean, I wear
t-shirts. I made choices today.
You made choices. Yeah, you're wearing a baseball hat.
The wrong way.
The wrong way, or is it just the wrong team on it?
I thought I'd switch it up. And
it's so much hotter if you wear it backwards.
Try something different. Is it? Well, sometimes I need to let my receding hairline go to bed.
Sometimes you just gotta let it recede, man. Fuck it.
Trust me, if those pills don't start working by my next birthday, I'm just gonna cut it all off because.
Well, I mean, I don't think Viagra gives you hair back. So.
Well, even if I take 2 a day.
That's the opposite.
Has anybody OD'd on Viagra before? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Blood loss, and if it lasts too long, you gotta drain it. It's a whole thing.
Drain it.
What is that ODing?
I don't know ODing. I think it's taking too much, and then your body's like, "Girl, what's happening?"
Girl, it's really happening. Like, I don't know where you want me to put this blood.
That part. And then, actually, honestly, I think it'll cause like low blood pressure, and then it might send you into cardiac arrest. You're welcome.
Delicious. Fatal overdosage of that word, Viagra. First report and review of the literature. Oh, it's actual. Yeah, I'm not reading it. I'm so tired of reading peer reviews. I could throw up.
Is 56 years old. Has a past history of diabetes, melanoma, hypertension, chronic alcoholism, anxio, depressive,
alcoholism. Was that what you were trying
erectile
to say?
dysfunction.
Dysfunction.
It's the glasses. The main autopsy findings were cardiomegaly,
Cardiomyopathy.
The yellow-dated cardiomyopathy.
Dilated
You
cardiomyopathy.
gotta take those glasses off. They're not helping.
Jesus Christ.
I'm meditating.
coronary
I'm taking Walgreens brand cold and flu, not a sponsor.
Whoa, that was close.
Let me just tell you.
Yeah.
The first I was like, let me try to push one of these pills out. Let me see if you can see this.
Oh, it busted.
I squashed the fucking pill.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
like,
you can't push
I've
those pills
never
out.
seen a pill pop like that ever. They're usually like hard coated, and when I take it out, it's all sticky. Like this one up here, I see it's gonna be sticky. So like, quality control, not at Walgreens. I'm sorry.
But you're not supposed to push the freaking pill out of the damn.
Where does it say that? Jason, where does that say that?
It says it on the back.
Whole thing.
It says it on the back. It says
say that
peel
anywhere.
here. Peel here. Sue them. Sue Walgreens.
I will, because it tastes gross.
Well, it's medication. It's not supposed to taste good.
Yeah, like that's
I'm
why
offended.
That's why it's in a pill form. If you wanted
Which means
tasty,
I'm
delicious
right
medicine,
for suing them for millions of dollars. I got my fingers a little dirty.
You're as bad as that woman who sued McDonald's for her coffee being too hot.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna drop a hot nugget into my crotch and
honestly, I could go for some.
Burn my scrotum. I don't know. 'Tis the season.
It's the season of suing. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah, you guys excited?
Anyway, how was your week?
Yeah. Are you sick or what?
No, I don't get sick.
Nice.
No, he has perfect immune system.
Yeah, perfect immune system. I really don't get sick that often.
With all the sailors, that's why.
yeah. It's like, give me a little sailor, let me warm you up. Right. So I don't get sick a lot. Like I usually like one time a year I'll get sick, but I don't get sick. Like when COVID hit, I didn't get it. It didn't happen.
Well, you're immune.
Yeah, I guess I'm a god.
I feel like also if you grew up in the 90s, you're immune to COVID, you know?
Yeah. I think I grew up, like, my childhood was in the 80s, and then, my teenager years was in the 90s.
Old as hell.
Yeah, so, like, when you're drinking out of that garden hose, that was, like, that was life. That shit was good. Yeah, like, in Florida, too, like, you had to, like, let it run for a little bit because there'd be lizards in there. So... You would
so you get a snack too.
Yeah, you get a little protein. But a little lizard comes in, right? So like you have to like wait. Well, one, because the sun is like would just cook that hose, so the water would come out just boiling. Like you could probably right.
Yeah, you're right.
And then you had to let it go, and then you'd see a lizard come out, beep, and then you let it go until it gets cool, then you'd be like, just drink that. That's a little ASMR for you all.
Make that sound one more time for me.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
There you go. That's like how it sounds like when you sip your tea out of a spoon.
Like good sounds like. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. So, you have any plans for the holidays, you two?
Yes.
Good. Nice. Next question.
Yes.
She's gonna go to her perfect family.
Go to my parents' house.
Oh, the perfect family for perfect Christmas. Do you not like this time of year where you have to go see so much perfection in like within a month, essentially?
I mean,
I love my family. What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Also, why do you think I'm so cool? Do you think I just came out this way? My parents are amazeballs. I love hanging out with those two people.
That's good.
You're welcome.
There you go. The stream is sponsored by her parents.
My parents.
The amazeball parents.
And them being so cool.
By better help for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So she could be like.
Yeah, that's cool. So you're gonna go. Does it snow up there every year?
Oh my God, does it snow? Yes. Oh. And then we'll make mulled wine and just hang out.
Mulled wine?
Yeah, it's basically just hot wine with a bunch of like seasoning in it. Delicious. It's good. Or we'll make hot apple cider.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of what's that stuff called? Wasu? It's like apple cider. It's got orange with cloves in it. I think that it looks like that. Is that it?
I would say so that, but with apple cider instead of wine.
Yeah. It's it's the Shirley Temple of ciders, I guess.
I love a good cider.
Yeah.
My mom will put a nice cinnamon stick in it. Delicious.
Yeah, that stuff's so good. It does taste so good though. Maybe I'll do that this year. Just drink it alone in my closet.
And then what we do is we'll get in onesies and like wrap ourselves in blankets and then like hang out in the living room and just
my God, your family makes me want to throw up. Like
When did the fight start?
Yeah, like yeah. When are we gonna talk about politics and just hate each other? Like
we don't talk about politics in our family.
All right, well that's good. I forgot it's perfect. All right,
we have better things to do.
Yeah, like sit there in a onesie and blankets. That's cool. That sounds awesome. It sounds very postcardish. Yeah.
It's a good time at my parents' house for Christmas. I'll tell you that. It's a good time.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you don't always have to fight each other.
Oh,
right. You could,
so
I don't know,
fun.
have a healthy relationship with your family.
No, it's so much fun to fight though.
I mean, okay. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Folks, whatever makes you happy. It's fine.
I mean, it's a lifestyle. You know, like there's a lot of trolls on the internet that hide behind the computer and shit and say whatever the fuck they want to say. Like especially in the game. No, I'll do it to your face.
See, I think you're the aggressor in the family because everyone else, as you say, like once they get in front of people.
Oh yeah, they don't want to do it. Yeah, I'll bring up the questions. I'll be like, oh, what's up? What's up?
No, we're not going to Jason's
house.
house.
I saw you posted that. What was that about?
Like what's up with this? What do you guys think about this? And then I like to argue with people even if I like agree with them, but I just want to argue with them.
That's why nobody wants to talk to you, and that's why your holidays are terrible.
You kind of remind me of my one aunt, who's not blood related.
She has the same beard.
But you gotta go.
Is this the aunt we've talked about, or the other? Is this a different?
This is a new one. This is a new one. I'm bringing to the table.
Got it.
Oh, you got a new aunt.
Funny.
Yeah.
So 300 relatives. It's ridiculous. His family is so big.
I thought it was funny that like she was spelling my mom's name wrong, and then
your mom's name's like 4 letters.
And then when she was like, "Want me to bring food?" and we're like, "Nah, it's fine. Don't bring that food that you make." And then someone else is like, "Want me to bring this whatever cake?" And we're like, "Yes, it's a family tradition. Please bring it. It's delicious." We're like, instead of saying, "You suck. Nobody wants your
shitty food." Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Your green bean salad, your pea salad. Ugh.
Yeah.
I know. I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
Honestly, I think Joe, we talked about this after that episode aired. We should make it and then see if we can make it better.
Thanks for reminding me. I'm thinking about making that to see what my
like 4
family
ingredients.
says.
Just don't put any.
You probably won't be invited to next holidays. Oh, look at poor little Joey Poo over there. It's all sick. You know what? I appreciate your all's dedication to the stream. This time.
I had caffeine just so I could be alert for this.
You're lucky you're cute, honestly. Yeah. Because I would.
I know. I'm so glad that you guys' cuteness can just overwhelm my ugliness in the stream. You know, like just an. Yeah, thank you. That's why I brought you all into this.
Someone's got to do it. Can't be ugly all the time.
Yeah, elevate you. Yeah. So, what about you? So you going home there, Joe?
Yep, I'm going home in the same state.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't you guys like relatively
30
close?
Minutes north.
Yeah. Yeah, my mother has Christmas Eve, so.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys like have a theme for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day? Like, what do you guys do? No, like, I'm not talking about like clothing, but like the process, I guess you can say.
Yeah, we usually just celebrate Christmas, with like presents.
Mm-hmm. Seems real cutting edge there.
And then do you sing Christmas carols to each other, or?
Yeah, we started doing like we brought back the whole family photo, like we all pose and take a photo.
Cute. I've never done that.
Yeah. What?
That's crazy.
With all those onesies and blankets and mulled wine, there's no family photos.
Not every year.
So there's no pictures of this perfect family, so it doesn't exist. All right, copy.
We had so many photos from the 90s.
I have plenty of photos, actually.
With like all the guys standing around grandpa, and then all the girls standing around grandma.
It's like a Sadie Hopkins dance.
Not kind of just
because they bumped uglies, now we're relatives.
Yeah.
Not crazy.
Yeah, it's like it started here. Thanks a lot.
Can't get anymore.
That's actually, honestly, that's really funny you say that. That's actually one of my tattoos is my grandparents' wedding date, and then like because of that chain reaction, now.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's a nice, sweet homage.
Yeah.
I miss them. They were the best. But yeah, I hear you. I'm a good grandchild.
That's good. Yeah, so like what we do for like Christmas Eve is we'll eat like it'll be like a finger foods type thing, right? And it's like a chance to get like all the family members and all the kids their gifts right? So it's kind of like the family member gift exchange at that point on Christmas Eve.
Actually, you say that. We open our stocking gifts on Christmas Eve. We do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on Christmas Day or Christmas dinner, it's like obviously no gift exchanging, but it's we just go there and eat dinner. So it's like 2 days in a row. It's like it's a lot.
Is your house decorated yet?
No.
I was gonna get one of them corner trees because I have like no room. But it makes
that's smart.
It's like a quarter of a tree. You just shove it in the corner.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get the Christmas tree today. I don't really want to get a real Christmas tree again.
You getting a real one? Or you getting
every year. I fucking hate them.
The real one?
I hate real Christmas trees.
But they make your house smell so pretty.
Yeah, I just I don't care.
I feel like once you put up the tree, also inspect it for insects. That's a real problem apparently.
Yeah.
Squirrels.
I would know. We have fake tree. We get fake trees, but the real tree is just a different life. Like we had a real tree a couple years in a row, and I was just like, it's kind of nice. But then also trying to hang up my mom's heavy ass ornaments on a real tree.
Exactly. And like the needles fall off. I just hate it. It's like, did you water the tree today? It's like, how much more shit do I gotta take care of in this fucking house? Like, I gotta feed animals and fucking people. Now I gotta feed this fucking tree that's gonna die anyways. Like, what's the point?
Wow.
Like,
that's great.
Yeah, and I just spent $90 on this dumbass tree that I'm gonna throw away. I'd rather spend like $300 on a nice, like a real nice fake tree that will last forever.
And then just click it in place.
Yeah, just put that shit away. It's honestly, just so you make your money back in 4 Christmases.
It's true.
It's an investment.
Yeah, we do fake trees too. And it's just better. And we just like whip out the tree, dust it off, and then throw it up.
It's easy. Yeah. It's simple. And you don't have anything to clean up, no needles. I mean, like it looks like, remember the movie The Christmas Story?
Yes.
When they're going to get the Christmas tree and he picks up the first tree and it's just a ring of needles around it. Like that's what it's like every damn year. It's just like, oh, these fucking needles.
I love it.
Do you?
Yeah, because my grandparents always had a real tree when we were growing up, and loved it. I didn't live there, so I didn't have to take care of it or know anything about it. So when I got my own house, I bought like one of those little tiny live trees.
Yeah.
Put that on the tabletop. I mean, I don't think I really like had to water it much at all because it was so small.
Well, I mean, you only have it up for like 2-3 weeks and it goes in the trash anyways. So you could just totally neglect that tree and it doesn't really fucking matter.
Neglect it like everything else.
Neglect it, right? Can I tell you about my Christmas? My Christmas with my family is pretty cool, but we have traditions that we do every year because I'm West Indian. I'm Jamaican. So what we do is we have a West Indian Christmas. So we do our Christmas morning is a whole meal. Like it's a whole thing. We have like traditional foods. We do traditional, like we get bread and a lot of our breakfast food is like fish based. Delicious, by the way. Nice. And like vegetable based, and it's great. And then my mom, someone will make the eggnog, but our eggnog's got rum in it. Delicious. So it's like eggnog, but it's Guinness and then some rum in it. It's real good. And then our dinner is like smaller because our breakfast was so big, and it's just great. We'll open the gifts. Everyone's in jammies. It's a good time.
Yeah, sounds awesome.
Yeah,
sounds like a great time. Drinking.
Eating Jamaican's a good time.
Drinking spiked elf cum.
I think that's the best thing. Like a fish dinner on Christmas because we do codfish cakes and like shrimp.
Do you really?
It's so good.
Yeah, here in Maryland.
That's a good time. Well, I know like Italian people, they'll do like 7 fishes, so they'll do that for Christmas.
That's a lot of fish.
Yeah, but I'd sit there and eat all of it. I'm gonna tell you that. Like lots of friends that are Italian, so like, that sounds good to me.
They're not having like lasagna or pasta.
No, that's an everyday food. I think they have other stuff.
Like a Christmas lasagna.
I think my aunt did do that.
She might.
She had a very Italian Christmas.
Oh, and they make those cookies. Ugh. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this time of year just is jam-packed
food.
Yeah, it's just eating and eating and eating. It's like good thing
honestly,
the good thing it's cold. Yeah.
You're trying to peck on the pounds so that I'm not like freezing to death while walking. Right, winter. Exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. Winterizing.
Like
Yep.
back in the day when we go to like my grandfather's sister's house, and we'd be there for maybe 3 hours, but the entire time I'd be hawking down some meatballs
Oh, I know.
because
It's there.
delicious. Why not?
Yeah, like that's my favorite part is just all the like the finger foods.
Like second Thanksgiving.
Oh god.
Eat up.
Yeah, you just jam it in there. Jam it down your
Right.
gullet.
Ugh.
You know
my
what
dad's
goes good with that Christmas spirit?
what?
5 pounds of
Christmas
fat.
movies.
Yeah, oh yeah, Christmas movies.
Nice segue.
That is a good one. So
That's good.
I think that you're right. There's always like I know all the channels will have like their Christmas movies and they play like the 25 days of Christmas movies and all this other shit, right? But what is your go-to? Let's do your. What do you want to do? Top 3 or 5?
I mean, I have 8.
You got Jesus Christ.
That I actually
I'm
like.
not
So you got some.
5.
You got some outliers, huh?
I've got a couple. Well,
All right.
in Joe's defense, I have a couple on my top 5 that are multiples. So there you go.
Okay. All right. So if are they sequels or something?
Some of. Yeah.
Does a sequel count as one, like a series?
No. Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's
All right, here we go. All right, so we're gonna do the
All right.
top 5
That's
2
weird.
noobs,
That's
2 boobs. Top 5 Christmas movies that are you have to watch. You have it on
fuck.
every
Forgot one.
year. It's like this is a movie I'm playing every year religiously. All right. So who wants to start it off first?
Me.
I don't have a Christmas stinger for you guys because Joe said he'll sing.
This is our Christmas movie list. You know you
Terrible.
want to let's watch all this. Yeah, yeah,
Terrible.
Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh my God.
Good
That's my
job,
friend,
Henry.
folks.
Good job.
That's I spend a lot of time with that guy. That's my friend.
Good job.
That one's for free.
Yeah, that one's for free. All right. There you go. There's a Christmas list. Nicole, do you want to start off your Christmas list? I didn't even write it down. I think I'm confident enough just to go, but go ahead.
Yeah, and then I realized I missed one. But so we're going to do top 6. Those are my top 6. So first movie, and you guys can fight me because I get there's a lot of controversy around this
I already
movie.
know what this can be.
Die Hard.
Yep.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and I don't care who knows it. It's a Christmas movie. It was both the first 2 set during Christmas. The first one was at the Christmas party of a major corporate bill. Of course, it's a Christmas movie.
Nakatomi
Yes,
Towers.
yeah, that part. Oh my God, I love Die Hard.
All right,
Love
so
Die Hard.
I am not in disagreement with you,
Thank you.
but
If
I
it-
am
if
also
it-
not
if you
agreeing
were-
with you.
I'll kill you
I'll kill you. I'll
In your
kill you.
sleep. In your sleep.
Because
Why?
it takes
Give me a
place
reason.
during Christmas, does it make it a Christmas movie?
Bro, the last song in the movie is "Oh, the weather outside is frightful." Is that not a Christmas
It
song?
takes place during Christmas. But
Okay.
what do you think makes a Christmas movie?
A lot of things.
Just
but
because it has a
this
Christmas
one,
theme in the background doesn't make it a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas movie, and I will fight you in the street. Okay. Moving on.
All right, number 4.
No,
Number 4.
That's actually number 6. Number 5.
Oh, number 5.
Yeah, thank you. Is any of those Christmas claymation movies? Right, like you're saying about like 25 Days of Christmas. Yeah.
Like
That's
Rudolph
good.
and fucking Abominable Snowman and Frosty and all that
Rudolph
shit.
is good. The Year Without a Santa Claus is my favorite because it's like a Heat Miser and Snow Miser, and that song is fire. I don't care who many again, fight me. What else was good? That movie that actually depicted like how Santa Claus became a thing. Like that's a good time. Like all of it's good. Oh, Santa Claus is coming to town. That's right. It's great. Frosty's good. They're all good, and I don't care who knows it. I literally have those movies on DVD, and I'll watch them every year.
Perfect.
What? Why the silence?
I fucking hate those movies.
Wow. Okay. All right.
They're just so fucking weird to me. They just wig me out. Like they're like
This is
I get it. It's fucking claymation, but I fucking
weird claymation.
Yeah, I fucking hate it. And it's like from the 70s or 80s, whenever fuck they made it, when film quality wasn't that great. And the acting, the stories. I cannot stand them. They wig me the fuck out. It's kind of like Team America, whatever the fucking puppet movie was. Team America.
Oh yeah.
That shit wigs me out. Puppet animation wigs me the fuck out.
So like, how do you feel about
number 4?
Okay. A Christmas Carol, obviously.
Which one?
All of them, except for they're all good. But my favorite is the one where Jim Carrey's all the characters.
Okay, good. That's good choice. Good choice.
I like the ones that like terrify. Yeah. I like the ones that terrify you. That's the point. That's what it's there for.
Yeah.
It's supposed to scare you and just
to realize that life is important, and that's and that's what the Christmas theme is.
So good. Oh my god,
that one.
So good.
Not like Die Hard. Don't have a theme. But go ahead.
Shut up. Terrifying.
Yeah.
That one. Any of those Christmas carols that are terrifying. Specifically, like if you get a little shudder when you're watching, especially at the end about the Ghost of Christmas Future. Perfect. It's perfect. Number 2, the Home Alone movies, but only 1 and 2. Only 1 and 2.
Well,
that's it.
3 doesn't count.
Garbage. Yeah. Well, any of the ones after the Macaulay Culkin movies, I don't acknowledge them. They're not a thing. Like,
okay.
No. And then my favorite movie for Christmas is The Nightmare Before Christmas.
We established that. I think they're in Halloween too, right? Like you said, you watch
Halloween.
it every day. Yeah.
I watch it for Christmas and for Halloween. My 2 favorite holidays, and I don't care. Again, I don't care who knows it.
Not a great list, not a horrible list, but that was Nicole's top 42 movies for Christmas. Yeah, because you said you liked all the claymation movies, and then Home Alone 1 and 2, and Die Hard was out of the top 5.
Carol.
Right? Yeah.
And the Christmas carols, which are like 300 movies. Right? Yeah.
Good job, Nicole. Good job, Nicole, on your top 5.
Thank you.
Top 50. All right.
Yeah.
Joe.
Go ahead, Joe.
You
All
ready?
right. I love that list. It's great. I might have one of those in mine as well.
See, they're so encouraging. Like a good.
Yeah, be your own person. So, all right, I'm gonna start at 6 with my honorable mention.
Okay.
See,
it's gonna be good old Tim Allen's Santa Claus.
Which
That's
one?
A good movie.
The first one.
Only the first one.
When he starts up.
Yeah, only the first one.
Yeah. The rest of them is just cashing in on the franchise. They don't matter. No one's seen them.
They are shit.
They're terrible.
But like, imagine being a kid and like your dad's like
Santa
important.
Claus.
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
They're
That's
like,
important.
shit. With a boss ass beard, like, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, number 5 is a tie between Muppet Christmas Carol and Scrooged, because I often mix them up because I just they're the same vibe.
So you mix up Muppets Christmas Carol and the movie Scrooged.
Yes.
With Bill Murray.
With Bill Murray.
That has no puppets.
It has no puppets.
No, it has that demon guy in there. Some shit in there.
Yeah, he's the only one in the entire movie.
The actors ain't Muppets.
Yeah.
All right, good job. All right, next. And it literally says A Muppet's Christmas Carol. But I get confused between Scrooged and A Muppet's Christmas
A Muppet Christmas Carol is really good, though.
It is good, but
it's great. Go ahead, Joe.
Hold on. Let's settle this.
Has no puppets at all.
It might have a
scary guy. What's that scary guy's name?
Yeah. Well, you had
the dead guy in the sewer grate.
Yeah, the Ghost of Christmas Future or whatever the fuck he was.
That guy. Yeah. The future guy.
Yeah.
Just some other stuff. Leave me alone.
It was just funny, like.
That's great.
Continue next.
All right, number 4 is also a tie for 2 movies that I mixed up a lot or have watched a lot of. It's Elf and Love Actually.
Oh,
yes, Love Actually is good because it has equal sides Christmas, love, and disappointment because people are like beating on each other and all that sadness, which is like makes it real It makes
I
it
love
real.
Love Actually. I love that movie. It is really good.
And Elf is probably like one of the most quotables.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I know it's for a special breed.
Yeah, you.
All right, number 3, I want to pick Home Alone.
Nice. Thank you.
First one or second one?
Watch that. Wore out that VHS.
Oh yeah, classic.
It's
Number
on,
2.
It's on Disney Plus if you want to watch it. Go ahead.
Nice. Number 2, A Christmas Story.
Okay, that's
That was one of the ones that we used to watch every single Christmas Eve, even before it was 24 hours on TNT.
Yeah, dude, it is 24 hours on TNT.
Yeah.
You're gonna shoot your eye out, kid.
So like, just imagine the whole fam around the fireplace watching the Christmas Story, just relaxed after dinner. Now that's Christmas to me.
Dad's asleep.
And then I'm going my number 1, which like probably watched equally as much as all the rest of them, is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh my god, Christmas Vacation! Oh my god,
such a classic, so good. Yes,
so good.
That is a great list, Joe.
Shitter was full.
Shitter was full. That there, Clark, is an RV.
Clark, the little lights aren't twinkling. Like, that's the family me and Jason have.
Yeah, that's a great part right there.
So
Just
good.
bitching about everything. Yeah, that's a good list.
I know, Marco.
and then they kidnap his boss. Oh my god, so good. That movie is really funny.
Am I Uncle Rusty today? No.
Yeah, it was
you
great.
Give it. It's.
Where you gonna put that tree, Clark? Bend over and I'll show you. Don't talk to me like that. I wasn't talking to you.
I love Chevy Chase. I don't know why. Any
so
of
funny.
his movies are so funny. I love it.
It's such a great movie.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good list. All right.
What you got?
All right, so my top.
You out here making fun of everybody else.
Top 5. I mean, me and Joe's list are pretty close, right? And I don't really have. I didn't really write one down, but I had to look up. And also we have an Amber Alert.
Oh, missing kid.
2 years old, Zori Dorsey. I'm gonna put it out because you know what? Fuck it.
Do it.
Right. Zori Dorsey, black female, brown hair, brown eyes, 2 years old, 2 feet 0 inches tall, weighing 34 pounds. Last seen wearing a pair of underwear. Last seen at 1351 Sapphire Drive in Virginia Beach.
Naked baby being kidnapped?
Maybe be in a red 2016 Honda Accord with North Carolina tags, RAZ 9972. So I know you might be listening to this at any time, but you never know. I mean, so we don't fuck around with child abduction shit. So make sure you guys
find that little girl.
Yeah, bring her home, especially this time of year. It's crazy.
Yeah, right? Wild. I guarantee you it's her dad.
Yeah, probably most of the time it is. Like you said, I would have her during the holidays, right? So
every time. Well, that's not fair. And then cart kid off, or just not.
I don't get like why parents and people, just adults, like the term adults, right? Like be a fucking adult. Like grow the fuck up. Stop trying to fuck each other over.
Not to digress from this wonderful conversation from our Christmas movie list, but my sister is a lawyer, right? And a lot of the time, it's not obviously because of the kid. It's the anger that they feel towards you, that the adults feel toward each other.
Yeah,
nothing to do with the child.
It's absolutely. It's all personal vendettas against. Oh, well, this didn't work out, so I'm just gonna ruin your fucking life. It's like why? I don't want anything. I don't want anything to do with you. I'm just gonna give you what you need, what I'm ordered to give you, and move on with life. Like, just who gives a fuck, right?
Like, why do you care so much?
Yeah,
anyway,
emotional.
Exactly.
It's like, emotional damage.
Anyways, back to my list. So I have a new movie added to it. It just came out, and I think it's going to become part of my everyday Christmas thing. I'm thinking on Christmas Eve when we have all the little kids there, I'm going to play this movie because it's so good.
I just realized I skipped a movie, but go ahead.
It's called Violent Night.
Oh, I wanted to watch that.
It's so good.
It is such a good Christmas movie.
Santa's an alcoholic, and he is fucking shit up.
Oh yeah, he is just he Santa loses what Christmas is about because people in the world have become a bunch of assholes, which we all know, right? And self-indulged and all this other shit. And he goes to this house, and it's just full of just the worst human beings possible. But they're also
white people.
Yeah, they're also being kidnapped and like held hostage at the same time, right? So, and then it goes into a history of him when Santa became Santa, you know, in the Norse war or the Russia, whatever he was at, you know, all that crap. And he, it's so good. It's so funny. Good action. It is slowly creeping up my every Christmas list, and I think every child should watch it because it does really poke fun at, you know, how self-absorbed everybody is. Anywho, number 5. God, I don't want to say it.
Go ahead.
Number 5 is going to be Die Hard.
I knew it. I knew it.
I just wanted to argue with you.
I knew it.
You yelled at me and made me feel like garbage.
I just wanted to see what you would say. I just wanted to see what you would say.
You are the worst human being I've ever met in my life.
I wanted to know if you were on the same level of defending Die Hard as a Christmas movie, besides that it took place during Christmas. It's
a Christmas movie.
He came across country on a plane to visit his family on Christmas.
Yep.
Right? Because he has been working in there. She got this job, all this other stuff. It's going to be a good time bringing the family together. And he gets thrown into a shit situation during a company Christmas party.
And then he's got to rescue his wife, who, by the way, is not going by her last name.
Because she wanted to be a selfish bitch and change her shit.
No. Don't do that. That's not why she wanted to do that.
She wanted to go back to her man. Well, good thing that she didn't, because if she had McClane, they would have known right off the rip. Right off the rip. It took at least an hour and a half into the movie to realize.
Yep.
Yeah. Good movie. But it's the Christmas spirit, you know. You know, and you got the dad from Family Matters. Yeah.
Carl Winslow.
Yep. Eating his snowballs.
Oh, no, he's not dead.
Eating his snowballs, you know, like he got, was it Twinkies or snowballs he gets from the store? And he's all like,
Twinkies.
Yeah, he's like, it's for the kids or whatever. And he's like,
And the reason why, and it's so wholesome, because the reason he was a beat cop is because he shot a kid.
Yeah.
And he felt bad, so he decided to go back to being on the street. It's heartwarming.
So you got to dig into it. So everybody that's a diehard fan for Christmas, saying it's a Christmas movie, you're gonna get questioned, right? You're gonna get questioned in life, and you need to be able to defend it.
This because I'm sick and I'm not going anywhere. Guess what's being turned on?
Die Hard.
Yep.
Right.
First thing.
I don't think Die Hard 2. I don't really. It took place during Christmas, but I don't think it had the same. It was the
same. It's random people on an airplane. I just watched it, like random people, like in an airport. Like that's not that wholesome, like what you're getting for the first
It's a good Christmas. It's not a good Christmas. It's a good action movie. All right.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Next one.
Bad Santa.
Oh, is that with what's his face?
Yes.
The guy
Billy Bob Thornton.
Thank you.
Billy Bob Thornton and Bad Santa.
And the mom from Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, have you not watched Bad Santa?
I've seen bits and pieces.
Oh my god, it is so funny.
You would like Bad Santa.
Bad Santa is so funny because he's just a drunk asshole. All right. Now I'm gonna bring it down to some wholesome shit, some actual Christmas wholesome stuff, right? I think it has to be played. It gets played 9,000 times a year during the next month on every channel. It's a Wonderful Life.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, It's a Wonderful Life. It's a great Christmas movie. Right?
He was gonna kill himself. They saw what it would be like without him. It was a whole thing.
Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Right? It's such it's such a great movie. Right? It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Next, God, I kind of the Violent Night kind of fucked my list up a little bit. But anyways,
I like Violent Night. That's pretty good.
So I'm gonna have to do an honorable mention. It's gonna be A Christmas Story because you can't watch it, but you can't miss Christmas without A Christmas Story. You know, like it has to play. Even the second one that they just made, have you seen it? It's on HBO. It's not bad.
No.
They did a good homage. They did a good job to it. It's not bad.
I refuse.
Yeah,
you can't make a remake.
It's not a remake. It's not a remake.
Later.
Yeah,
oh no.
It's where Ralphie's an adult and he has kids, and it takes place in the 70s, and his dad had died, and he has to take the mantle of being, you know, the person that sets Christmas up. So he's just it's good. It's not great, it's not, like, oh great, why did they fucking ruin this whole franchise? It's a good little add-on.
Okay.
So Home Alone.
Obviously.
Yeah, it has to be in there. Home Alone 1. I like 2. It was good. It was in New York. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying I love Home Alone 2, but I think Home Alone 1 you have to play every Christmas.
You know what I like? You know what I like about Home Alone 2? When Marv climbs up that long, big tower of stuff. And then he goes, and then he gets onto the second floor, or the first floor, I guess. And he looks down and goes, "Whoa, what a hole!" Like, so good.
Yeah, those movies are great.
Good.
I've made it to the top.
Yeah, it's such great movies.
So good.
But Home Alone 1 was just so good.
Michael Bay of our childhood.
Yes.
Action packed, like Jackie Chan.
This nonstop.
American.
Yeah. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Filthy animal. The
comedy
first
has
part,
no balance.
the first one, the best part of the first one though is he has again, I think it's still Marv, has paint all over his face.
Oh yeah.
And he turned the sink on and he's
yeah, he's
skeleton.
He's just fucking zapping himself.
So good.
Yeah, it was really
love
good.
Home Alone. Love Home Alone.
And my number one, Elf.
Ugh.
I have to watch Elf every Christmas.
It's like I see the appeal. It's just, and I love Will Ferrell. I love every movie he's in. Like funny, serious, whatever. He's hilarious.
Then how do you not like Elf?
I don't know. Maybe I just haven't really watched it.
There's claymation in it.
Yeah, your claymation is in it.
Your claymation, they're characters in that movie.
I know. I gotta go back and watch it. And
I had to walk through the candy cane forest.
And then through the Lincoln Tunnel.
The Lincoln Tunnel, yes. It's so good. Like just where he's coming and he's just like he's never experienced Earth, I'm gonna say, like city life or anything. Everything's been like eating candy and all this shit. And then he's finding all the bubble gum under the railing and stuff. Oh my god.
He's like, and then the guy was like, all right, so Santa coming tomorrow. Santa! So
I know.
Be here tomorrow.
I know him.
7 a.m.
7 a.m. I realized that I missed one. I watch this movie all the time, partly because this is one of my sister and I's favorite Christmas movies, Polar Express.
Oh, that's a good one.
Terrifying.
I like Josh Groban, and I'm a fan of Tom Hanks. A huge fan of Tom Hanks. So
it is weird looking because like when it first came out, I was like, is this like, what is this? Like, is this real? Is this computer?
It's in the uncanny valley, and that's why I couldn't get into it.
Yeah,
it's like the body and the facial expressions. It's kind of like, I don't know. Like, is this? I'm kind of odded out by this, but I think it's a good story. I think it's good. Whatever. But it is definitely a weird one to watch.
It's a weird one. Yeah.
Yeah. What's a movie that I would never watch during Christmas? Anything on fucking Lifetime. All those movies can fucking die and go to fucking hell.
Terrible. And they're all the same movie.
They're all the same fucking...
It's always some girl from the city whose boyfriend who's a dick. Yeah. And then like goes home to visit her family and then she runs into her ex.
Yeah.
Right, thank you. In some obscure mountain town that no one's ever heard of.
Yeah.
And then runs into her ex who's been helping her dad out with the general store, whatever the fuck. It's so stupid.
He's got fucking 4 kids from his wife who died of fucking leukemia, it's like fucking and then he's just a single dad.
I don't know. Right, with these 4 I don't know. I should have never have broken up with you.
And then the magical man comes in and puts them together like he's an angel.
Yeah.
Right. And then the boyfriend
fucking movie.
And then the dick boyfriend comes to town for whatever reason.
With roses and a fucking Christmas gift.
She was like, I need space from you. Oh my God. So dumb. They're all the same movie. Yeah. Every single one is the same movie.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Or it's vice versa. It's the city guy.
Yeah.
He's engaged to some bitch, and then he goes back home to visit his family, and then runs into like a ex-girlfriend.
Do you think at the meetings for Lifetime, they're like, I got this idea, and they come out with the whole standard one, the first option that we just did, and then 15 years down the line, they're like, you know what? Let's mix it up some. Let's make the guy come back home, and like everybody in the fucking room's like, you're a fucking genius. How are you not the CEO of Lifetime? Like you
Where did this idea even come from? This is brand new information.
Yeah, I think it's like a bunch of just like, they always say that, you know, Hollywood's full of starving actors. So it's just like, hey, you're a decent looking person. Come over here and do this fucking Lifetime movie.
And the worst part is they don't even put in effort to cast new people. They just keep moving the same 2 characters from 8 different movies. It's so dumb.
It's like part 7.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they're not great. But yeah, this is
and it's always some washed up 90s actor or actress from like Saved by the Bell or something stupid.
Yeah,
actually that show was good, so let me not say that. But
no, but you're not wrong. You know, granted, the show is Dolly Parton. Hey, did you see her? Oh, you guys don't watch sports.
What's that?
Did you see her halftime show?
Well, I do watch sports. How dare you? And yes, I did see her halftime show.
Holy shit, she looks amazing.
The woman is 800 and looks like she's 15.
Yeah. She's like the Yoda of titties.
And still moving and shaking like the
I
day.
say she's moving, but she looks fucking fantastic.
She's great.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, Dolly Parton. I'm like, don't you ever say one negative thing about that woman.
I would hit
she
it.
is a goddamn American icon.
Yeah,
you leave that woman alone.
She is fantastic.
Wonderful.
Look at her.
She's a wonderful woman. Yeah. She's so pretty. Like, she's so pretty.
Right. She hasn't changed. Like, I don't think, is she real? Look at her.
She's just so cute.
Just
I love
stacked.
her. God.
Putting my application in.
Love her. Love her. Love everything about her. She's a animal advocate. She's a
anal advocate.
Big into anal.
Huge. She's been married to the same guy forever.
I mean, you could tell that she's, you know, obviously aging.
Holding on to that stage.
Yeah, she's holding on to that star hold. Like, please, God, don't move. But, I mean, how old is she?
Like 78 or something.
It's amazing. I'm over here.
So cute.
44 years old, and my bones hurt.
Imagine her dancing like Lady Gaga or something.
Did you imagine?
I don't think she can.
Or get or swapping a body double for some reason.
But imagine having the confidence at 78 years old of putting on the Dallas cheerleader outfit. Like, that's insane.
Is that right?
77.
Yeah. She's about to be 78. Wow.
Oh
yeah, her birthday's coming up.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Miss Parton.
Yeah, I know she looks great. You know, it's a lot of plastic surgery and all that other shit. But still, you know, it's
plastic
amazing.
surgery is one thing, but if you physically can't move, like, that's a different thing.
Yeah.
That woman's out here still singing and performing.
Yeah, it's great. Good for her.
Last I checked, I think she's also putting out a new Christmas album.
Is she? I'm buying it. You know what Christmas song I'm tired of hearing is fucking Mariah Carey's.
Last Christmas. That one too. I don't like that one either.
Like, it's just all the time. Like, November 1st starts as Mariah Carey season.
I just like the classics. Like, I'm a fan of just all the classics.
Like, who is making new Christmas songs?
Nobody.
Yeah,
we're getting new artists saying Christmas songs, which is fine. But I'm a super traditional girl. Like, I'm a fan of the open, like a band situation or like an orchestra situation. I don't like people singing the songs. I want the instrumental version.
You just like the acoustics of it.
Yeah, like Sleigh Ride. You really can't sing the Sleigh Ride. There's no words. But then you have Joe out here with his. Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
All right, White Christmas, man. Come on. Bring that back.
Yeah, Bing Crosby. Yeah, so I don't know. I just look up Google. I want you to Google, see if there's any new Christmas songs that have came out. Like new Christmas songs 2023.
I really can't stay.
That's a good song. That's an elf.
Outside. I'm sure it is. Baby, it's cold out there.
Yep, it's an elf. So you got, who is it? What's his name? Redheaded dude?
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. Yeah, Sheeran. Is it Sharon or Shireen?
Sheeran.
Yeah, Sheeran. So
he's hot.
You think he's hot?
Pentatonics. Cher.
Let me tell you something.
Hold on.
The Pentatonics, all those holiday albums for the Pentatonics, those people know what the fuck they're doing, and I don't care who knows it.
That's the only time they're relevant.
They're good.
Ed Sheeran is hot.
Just like Michael Bublé.
He's another one. Getting that Christmas coin.
I mean, Michael Bublé is a good-looking dude. Ed Sheeran or Sharon, whatever the fuck his name is hot.
He's hot.
Oh, okay.
Sia has one. Nice.
That's new. I didn't know that was a thing. Google, is Ed Sheeran hot?
He's hot. A lot of people think he's hot.
A lot of people know. Is it now? Let me ask you this question: if he wasn't a singer, would he be hot?
Yeah.
So if you're just walking down fucking Ireland Street and
I'm hot, and I'm not a singer.
This elf came up to you and fucking like, look at him.
6 foot or something.
Oh.
Is Ed Sheeran considered dude asking for a friend? It's been deleted. Oh wait. There's some.
I think he's hot.
He's like traditionally attractive.
He's a big weirdo, but he's also like really sweet and considerate, and like that's what matters. That's
I mean, he portrays that he's sweet and considerate.
No, he does a lot of stuff for the people he tours with, like his sound people who they buy him, like he pays them ridiculously well. He buys them gifts every year for Christmas. He's a great guy.
All right. So his personality makes him hot.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
Sometimes when you have a good personality, take notes, Jason. Sometimes when you have a good personality, you could be hot.
Yeah. All right. Can we Google how to become hot through personality? All right.
Or how to get a different personality.
That's your homework.
That's my homework. My homework is to change my personality, everybody. Sorry.
Right. And you may not be so damn angry all the time.
Yeah, I'm not angry. I just like to see where you're at. Let's see where you're at. Sometimes it's good to argue, like.
You don't need to be arguing to people every 45 seconds. It's exhausting.
Even if I told you, even if I agree with you, I'm still gonna argue just to see where you're at.
Aren't you exhausted? I'm exhausted just talking to you for an hour.
No.
At that point, you're not devil's advocate. You are the devil.
Yeah, the worst.
Knock it off.
I'm not fully like.
I'm not gonna like try to ruin your day and stuff. I just want to. I just want to have a discussion about it. I just want to have a discussion. You're close. I'm sorry. Well, guess what? You have a whole week off from me, and then next week we get to. Wait. Speaking of that, what are we doing? Since you're going to New Orleans to do whatever, and Joe
I'll be here.
Yeah, put that tug away. And you'll be here. Are you gonna be able to film on the road?
If I'm awake and alive.
Doubt it.
Remember,
it could just be me and you, Jason.
Remember, you can OD on Viagra. and you're not getting any younger.
Our worries.
Cardio infarction.
Yeah, cardio collapathy or whatever the fuck it's called.
Myopathy.
Yeah, at least I got something right. It's closer than what Joe is brutalizing it.
It's hard being hot and smart. Like I really need you both to get it together.
Well, I mean,
because my nose is running.
Oh my god! Medic! He's
Breathe,
not gonna make it. How long are you going to New Orleans for? A week? A weekend?
A long weekend.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, you be safe down there and have fun. Wear protection. And then
I got a gun.
You got a gun? All right, good.
I hate it here. I really do.
Oh, safety in numbers.
All right. Well, I think that was a fun little episode. We got to see what it's like. If you're watching right now, you get to watch Nicole just.
Don't look at me.
You're the one on the fucking camera doing it.
My nose is running. God.
Oh my god. She's over there muzzle loading her face with a Kleenex right now. All right.
Can a girl be sick in peace? Jesus Christ.
I appreciate you all being here sick and ill. Both of you. Thank you guys. And we'll see you guys next week. Make sure you guys go check us out at 2 Boobs, 2 Noobs. Or is it 2noobs2boobs? Sorry, I'm backwards too. 2noobs2boobs. I know, I can't even get our name right. I'm so bad about this, right? 2noobs2boobs at YouTube, Spotify, anywhere that you get your podcast stuff done. And also we got the Bomb Farm Apparel. Got the 2noobs2boobs ugly Christmas sweater. It's beautiful. So make sure you get it. Get it, wear it for Christmas. Show your love for the 2noobs2boobs. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next week. Toodaloo.
Bye.